Welcome to another episode here at Urban Badlands in our very small, confined urban space. Today, we're going to be talking about how to air dry some of your herbs. Are you facing an abundance amount of fresh herbs in your raised garden bed? Well, air drying is a great way to minimize waste and also be able to store some of these herbs. Food for thought. If you were to grow your own herbs and then home dry them, you know they're guaranteed fresh, you know exactly where they're coming from. Whereas if you go to a grocery store, you're not really sure how long they've been sitting before they actually hit that grocery store cart. So what we're gonna focus on air drying today is our flat Italian parsley, also some of our rosemary. Step number 5, find a warm, dry, dark space in your house. Some people feel like when you're drying herbs, you lose some of that flavor, but the reality is that the dry version packs more of a punch per ounce. While we're focused on air drying, there are many other ways to dry your herbs. One being microwave drying, that's right, that's a thing, dehydrating, and oven drying. The cool thing about air drying is that this method has a rich history in culinary and medical lore. This has been happening for centuries, and it's simple, easy, something everyone can do, and you can do it too. So we've picked our location. Now it's time to hang our herbs to dry. Herbs are a little different. Some have different water content, essential oil levels, and proximity to mold. So we want to make sure that they have space to breathe as they are in the drying process. Dried herbs like these, and they can vary, will have a shelf life of about a year to 3 years. Let's just recap some of the steps really quick. So first, select the herbs to trim them. Make sure that you clean them well. Remember, they're in the soil. Wrap them, tie them. Herbs will shrink as they are drying, so you want to make sure that you keep them tight so that as they shrink, they don't fall off. Step 5, make sure that you select where you're going to hang them. Hang them upside down so that every essential oil comes down to the leaves and you get the best quality possible. And then wait until all the moisture has left the leaves. Allow about 7 to 10 days for them to be ready. And then you can do the crumble test. If they sound like cornflakes, they're ready to go. At that point, you could probably bottle them, you can store them, and you can save them so you can use them later on when you're cooking. All right, growers, as always, keep your hands in the soil and happy growing.